was a quick 7 minutes. Dang.
All right, today we're checking out Bill Burr's stand-up. We're watching Black Friends Close in Harlem. Let's get into it.
Actually, I got a couple of friends of African persuasion, and I got to get rid of them, man. I got to admit to you. I'm finding I'm spending too much money on clothes hanging out with them, because I got to, like, fucking try to keep up with their wardrobe. It's like every time they go out, they got all brand new shit on. All brand new shit. So when I show up with my white version of brand new, which is, I basically, I ironed the shit, right? I ironed it, right? It's new. They just start trashing me. I can't keep up with them, man. They got like fucking 58 pairs of sneakers. You notice that shit? Like every color fucking Timberland. I don't give a shit what fucked up color their shirt is. They got a pair of shoes to match it and a hat.
I didn't use that baby blue Tims.
It's like a rule or something. They're the worst. Even when you wear some new shit, there's like some sort of rule that you gotta like space out the amount of time within which like that you wear it. Because God forbid you wear the same shirt within a 10-day period, one of them's gonna notice. All of a sudden just look at you funny like, this motherfucker's got the same shit he had on last Tuesday. And then the whole car's like, oh shit! Then everybody just starts making fun of your fucking clothes. First they do the math, like, what was that, 5 days ago? 5 days? This motherfucker got 5 shirts! He got 5 shirts! And they start breaking it down. Yo, his first shirt be saying Monday, next shirt be saying Tuesday. Yo, on the weekend, he ain't been wearing no shirt. I'll tell you, it's actually funny. You know what? That's actually how...
That is actually facts. Except like growing up, I was on the Bill Burr side of it.
Really?
Yeah, I would get made fun of for like wearing the same shoes and same clothes over and over.
Oh, okay.
You see on the channel, I wear the same shirts over and over. That's like
Yeah.
what I dress. I had a cousin who worked at Foot Locker. I mean, dude had over 100 pairs of shoes.
Dang.
Ridiculous.
I used to pride myself on never wearing the same outfit. Like, I used to have baby blue Tims. I used to have brown Tims. I was like, nowadays, I don't even know where to get colorful Tims.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
he said he had friends of the African persuasion. Is he talking about black people?
I think so.
Or is he talking about people from Africa? Like, what?
Probably African persuasion.
I'll tell you, it's actually funny. You know what? That's actually how I judge black guys now. When I first came to the city, like, all black people scared me. No, I was like the typical white dude from like the suburbs, you know what I mean? Had no frame of reference, you know? So my only frame of reference with black people was like, remember those early 90s gangster rap videos? Throw the fucking LA riots in there, man. It was fucking horrible PR. I'm watching the videos, look, he's got a nice car, he's got all the women, and he's still fucking mad. These black dudes are never happy.
Oh.
But after 10 years of living in the city, this is how I narrow it down. Whether a black dude scares me or not. Black dudes with dirty sneakers scare the fucking shit out of me.
Oh.
I figured out in my head,
That's
'cause I know from
true.
hanging out with them, that's the last shit that they're gonna let go. The immediate shit that they have on. So I think, if his sneakers are fucked up, that means his life is fucked up. Every time he leaves his building, the whole neighborhood, oh shit! Everyone starts making fun of him. He's on the train in a bad mood. I kind of have this howdy-doody, kind of mug-me kind of face. I'm not saying something's gonna happen. I'm just saying, I'm paying attention. So I've been seeing this girl recently, this black girl, right? She lives up in Harlem, gone out like 3-4 times, First time we hung out in like the Village area in New York, which is sort of like a racially mixed area. So shit was cool, you know what I mean? Second time we hung out was more like Midtown, Then the third time, she called me at like 3:30 in the morning, and she wanted me to come up to her apartment, right? So it's 3:30 in the morning, she lives in Harlem, I look how I look, so it's a fucking situation. Yeah, because you know the deal, right? Basically, a white dude feels comfortable up to about like 98th, 99th Street, you know what I'm saying? The second the streets start getting into like triple digits, like 100, 101st Street, start getting like a little asthma, like, fuck, it's starting to get a little high up here. You feel that little tightness in your chest? Can you feel that? 106th Street, you're like leaning on shit, like, dude, where'd all the cabs go? How come there's no taxis up here? Dude, what's a bodega? I don't know what that is. Let's get the fuck out of here. she's gonna tell me to take the subway, get off at like 105th Street, 103rd, you know, which is like the first stop in Harlem where I can still look over my shoulder and see like all the white people like disappearing over the horizon, you know? But she goes, no, man, you want to get on the Uptown 2-3 train, you want to get off at 125th Street. I'm like, God, fuck, 125th Street. Jesus Christ, that's like right in the middle of everything. I'm gonna be surrounded on all four sides. I can't fucking do this. So, at this point, I'm really trying to hide like the bitchy tone that's starting to creep into my voice, you know? And I'm trying to ask for really specific directions for when I get up there, because I want to know exactly where I'm going. So she starts naming the streets I have to go down, and every other street up there is named after like a black leader, you know? She's like, make a left on Adam Clayton, take a right on Frederick Douglass. I'm like, God, fuck Adam Clayton.
Oh, MLK.
Yeah, look at Adam Clayton. Did he kill a bunch of white people during the slave revolt? Dude, I ain't going up there till I know what Adam Clayton did. Fuck this shit. So at this point, I'm really having a battle with myself. Because I'm thinking I can't do this, right? I'm like, I can't do this, but my dick's going, no, come on, man, we can do this, all right? Just relax. Pull yourself together and get on the goddamn train, right? So as always, I listen to my dick. Oh yeah, I get on the train. By the time I get up there, it's like 5 or 4 in the morning, right? I'm staying on like Malcolm X and like Danny Glover or some shit. Right?
Oh, snap.
I don't even know where the hell I'm at. But I see the street I want to go up. I want to go up St. Nick. I can literally see her apartment building, but there's like 5 or 6 black dudes standing right on the corner, right where I want to walk by. So I'm like, fuck! I felt like I was on like some reality show at that point, like some sort of like white guy survivor. It was ridiculous. So I'm thinking, I gotta walk right by these guys, right? You know what's funny? I think that they were actually more surprised to see me than I was scared, you know? And I was really, really scared, you know, but I'm also really, really white, you know? Like shockingly Caucasian. You know what I mean? Like if you're not ready for me, I can like surprise you. No, especially if you live up there. You've probably seen a white person for hours, possibly days. So when I show up, it's almost like magical. Like a leprechaun came out of nowhere, you know? I feel like I should have like a little pot of gold. Like a rainbow behind me, top of the morning to you like it. Kind of dance my way past them. But it's been going all right, you know? Once I get in her apartment, I'm fine, you know? I relax, sit down, you know, watch a hip-hop countdown. Pretend like I know the groups, you know what I mean?
Oh, my.
It's just getting there that's a fucking pain in the ass. But, you know, I don't get mad at it, because I figure, you know, black dudes got to go through the same shit, though, right? When you go out to the suburbs, go fuck a white girl, right? It's that same awful feeling of just leaving your people behind, you know, just less and less of you as you're fucking driving out there. Probably start off lean and you're all fucking cool. 20 minutes in, you're driving like 10 and 2. The radio's up like, dude, I don't like this shit. I don't like this shit at all. There's too much grass. I don't see any rims. This is fucked up. None of the windows are tinted. I can clearly see white people in every car. This is fucked up. Listen, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out.
Oh, no, I don't want it to be over.
Ridiculous.
No, I didn't even realize. That was a quick 7 minutes. Dang.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought that was pretty accurate.
Which part?
Both. All.
Yeah, I mean, I do know a lot of people who are scared to drive in all white neighborhoods, or like mostly white neighborhoods.
Yeah, especially if they're from the hood.
Yeah, if they're
The
from the
contrast.
hood. That's the thing, if they're from the hood.
Yeah. It's like the contrast, like tinted windows. You see way more tinted windows. Like the more hood you get, you know?
I thought he was saying, like, black dudes go through the same thing. Like, most black people don't want to go to the hood either.
Oh!
We don't hang around
That's
MLK
true.
Boulevard.
That's
Like,
true.
we see MLK Boulevard. It's like, okay, windows up, keep your head on a swivel,
Where's
keep
the
driving.
quickest
If you're at a
highway
stoplight,
exit?
you might not stop. You know what I mean? There's
Yeah.
areas like that where we don't stop at stoplights either. We see people walking around the stoplight. I'm going. Stop
Right.
sign, I'm going.
Right,
And I thought
right.
he's like, oh, we go through the same thing. Then he's like, oh, to white neighborhoods. I'm like, what?
No.
But then that does make sense. Yeah.
I feel like he was talking about like Harlem. He was saying
Yeah, if you're
like,
from the hood,
hood.
then
Yeah.
you're probably, definitely on the 10 and 2 or you're in the burbs. And then when he's talking about the dirty shoes, like, like dude, dirty shoes.
Shoot, better watch out.
Just knowing the value that a lot of black people place on footwear, like in black culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, the person with dirty shoes, that's like a lifer in prison. They have
Right,
nothing to
definitely.
lose. That's definitely the scariest person, especially if they're like all black forces. Like Air Force Ones, all black.
Oh my
no.
gosh, that's so funny. I used to say, dang, you know, I got always recognized like a real ghetto girl that will fight you and jump you if she wears all black tennis shoes. Like it was a thing. And then I worked at Sprint and like part of the uniform was like all black tennis shoes. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some Reeboks, you know, that was to avoid looking a little too aggressive. Cause I was already working in the hood, but I was like, dang, all black tennis shoes.
All black forces, that's like the most ghetto shoe you could wear.
It is, yeah. Because forces are already pretty ghetto, but all black forces.
All black, wild. If you wear that, you are a wild person.
Oh man, what if they're dirty all black forces? Stay away.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't